course you made it back in time for the reading of the will. But not when your husband first passed away.
Yeah, well, we all have our own priorities, don't we?
How can you be so soulless? My brother was nothing but good to you.
Let's see just how good to me he was. Go on, read it.
According to Henry's will, I wish to leave the entirety of my estate and all its assets to my lovely wife, Lillian.
Woo! They weren't even married 5 years.
That's a mistake.
I'm sorry, that was your father's wishes.
So how soon do I have access to the funds?
Well, Henry had quite a large estate, so it might take a couple of weeks.
Whoa. A couple of weeks? No. That is not gonna work for me. I need it done much sooner than that, so make it happen.
I'll do what I can.
Great. Have fun in the poorhouse, losers.
Lillian, hi.
What do you want?
Well, it's about the children's hospital. You know, where I work. Look, it just so happened to be Uncle Henry's favorite charity.
Okay, get to the point. I have so many better things to do than listen to you whine.
Well, it's our annual pledge drive, and Uncle Henry would always make a very generous donation. In fact, we kind of rely on that donation. If we don't get it this year, we could be forced to close.
And?
Well, I was hoping that maybe you'd be willing to make a donation in his honor. Look, you'd be helping hundreds of kids, and I know it's what my uncle would have really wanted.
Not a chance. I would rather set my money on fire. Besides, I have way better plans for it.
Okay, like what?
Duh.
Look, Lillian, I'm not sure my uncle would have appreciated his money being wasted on shoes and clothes when there's children who really needed it.
Then it's a good thing that he didn't leave you the money. Because you would have just wasted it on a stupid charity.
Lillian, come.
Your total is $42,982.88.
Chump change. Are you stalking me?
No, I was shopping. I saw you through the window. How do you plan on paying for all of that? The estate hasn't even transferred yet.
Well, I got tired of waiting. So I just opened up a few lines of credit. Don't give me that look. I'm gonna be filthy rich in a few days. I'll just pay it all off.
I hate even asking. I fell behind on my mortgage when I took off work to spend time in the hospital with Henry. I figured I could pay it off when the estate settled, but that's not happening. I know Henry wouldn't want Rob and I to lose our home, so I was wondering if you could help out, even just a little bit.
No way. I'm not gonna give you money to save some dumb old house.
That's what Henry would want.
I don't care what Henry would have wanted. He's dead. Maybe you should stop living in the past and start living in the present.
But
Excuse me, can you remove this woman? She's bothering your most valuable customer.
You're a monster.
I don't care what you think.
I liked the way you handled that crazy lady. Real smooth how you didn't fall for a sob story.
Thank you.
I'm Nick.
Lillian.
I have to say, out of all the beautiful things in the store, you are the finest.
Is that so?
And I don't think I could live with myself if I let you walk out this store without asking you to dinner tonight.
Oh. It's a date. You don't know how long it's been since I've been out to dinner with someone that I'm actually attracted to.
I'm just glad that you find me attractive.
I mean, you're handsome, charming, and rich. That's like 3 out of 3 in my book.
Don't you feel bad at all
About what?
about leaving your husband so quickly? You said that he passed away only a week ago?
You don't understand what a nightmare it was living with that disgusting, decrepit old man. Ugh. I am beyond ready to move on with someone who's more on my level.
I'm happy to hear that. I'll use the restroom before our salads get here. All right.
Are you serious? I mean, my father's body is barely cold. And you're already dating?
Oh, get over it. Who cares? He's dead. It's about time I'm with someone that I'm not totally disgusted by when he touches me.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Did you ever even love my father?
Of course not. He was twice my age. Ugh. Look, I know your father wasn't smart enough to realize that I was clearly only with him for his money. I thought you had figured me out, Cassie. I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the dumb tree. Oh, it feels so good to finally be able to say that out loud.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for what?
For finally being honest about why you married me in the first place.
Henry, but you're dead.
I should have listened to my family. They tried to warn me. I was just so blinded by your charm. I can't believe that it was all fake.
What is happening right now? Where did you come from?
I'm getting older, and I decided before I finished my most recent will, I just wanted to know for sure whether you loved me or you only loved my money. And the only way I could do that is if you thought I was dead.
Wait, so you faked your own death just to test me?
And you failed in spectacular form.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I do. He's my fiance. Something you would know if you paid even the slightest bit of attention to anyone other than yourself.
But I pay attention. In fact, I knew that this was all a big test. I was just playing around because I thought it would be funny. You know how much I love seeing you smile, Hinky Poo.
Knock it off. This is over. I have already filed for divorce. Oh, and that prenup of ours? Well, my attorney's gonna make sure you don't touch another single penny of my money ever again.
No, you can't do this to me. I literally just went hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt because I thought I was gonna be able to pay it off.
Well, you should have thought of that before you used me for my money.
No.